Hello everyone there. I am here Krishna Reddy, retired Chief Engineer from Indian Railways. As brought out in its report by Niti Aayog in the year 2018, four cities are already having water crisis and many more are likely to join in this list during this summer. In order to tackle the immediate water crisis and also to create an environment of water sustainability, I have a number of suggestions. Most of these suggestions I have given to Government of India and states like Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, Telangana, Delhi, etc. in the year 2021. Some of my suggestions have been accepted. In this video, I am going to talk about the suggestions with regard to water conservation. Most of these suggestions can be implemented by individuals, and for some suggestions, the intervention of government would be required. The first suggestion in this regard is to create a massive awareness drive about water scarcity. This drive can be conducted in education institutes, electronic media, advertisements, etc. During the drive, we need to explain to them about the present situation of water scarcity, what is going to happen in future if no action is taken, and also the method they need to adopt in order to overcome the situation. The second suggestion in this regard is provision of aerated taps, which are expected to bring in a saving of 25 to 75% in water. From a normal family, if the aerators are provided, you can expect a saving of 100 to 200 liters per day. Realizing the potential in water saving by adopting aerators, I have given a suggestion to Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs in the year 2021. Accepting my suggestion, the ministry has issued a letter to CEOs of 100 smart cities enclosing copy of my suggestion to take further necessary action as deemed appropriate. For faster implementation of aerators, four steps need to be taken. Number one is to get the price of aerators reduced. Since the requirement of aerators are quite huge across India, the government can intervene and get the price of aerators reduced like it did for the LED bulbs. The second step is to get the aerators installed on emergency basis in all bulk consumers, that is industries, hotels, malls, convention halls, government establishments, etc. The third step is to persuade with the apartment owners and individual house owners with regard to implementation of aerators, explaining the benefits. Implementation of aerators should not be only restricted to cities, but also it should be done in towns and villages across India in order to get maximum benefit. My third suggestion in this regard is for reusing of RO-released wastewater. In a good percentage of houses across India, we are using RO system for generating potable water for drinking purpose as well as cooking purpose. For every liter of potable water RO system generates, it releases over 2 liters of wastewater, and normally this wastewater is allowed to go into the drain without any use. If you have a water collection tank adjacent to the RO system as shown in this photo, we can collect this wastewater and use it for washing the plates or utensils. A normal family, by utilizing this water, can save about 20 to 50 liters of water per day. It means in a city like Bangalore, the expected saving works out to over 30 million liters of water per day. That is quite huge. I have given this suggestion for using this wastewater in the year 2021 to Government of India. My fourth suggestion in this regard is to minimize water losses through leakages. As per various studies, leakage losses in water distribution system in major cities varies from 20 to 40%, which is quite huge. We also keep seeing water leakages in taps at workplaces as well as at homes. Thinking it is not much, we keep ignoring it. Do you know? Even if one drop of water is leaking through the taps per second, it works out to 7,500 liters of water per year. That is quite huge. Hence, in order to conserve water, we need to take action to minimize leakage loss in the water distribution system, and also we need to aim for zero leakages in organizations as well as at home. My fifth suggestion in this regard is to prevent wastage of water in public distribution system through tankers. Normally, we don't find any water tanker without leakages. This happens because the supplier thinks water is available freely in nature. By bringing the awareness among the public as well as the supplier about the water scarcity problem and also imposing fines for major water leakages, we can prevent these water leakages. Also, we keep seeing a lot of water wastage during the distribution of water through public distribution system. This happens because in the water tanker there is only one outlet and water gushes out of this outlet with full force. If we redesign the water tanker outlet as shown in the sketch in the slide, we will be able to prevent this water wastage to a very great extent. This suggestion I have given in the year 2021 to Government of India. My next two suggestions are for those cities already facing water crisis. My sixth suggestion in this regard is to impose a ban on mineral water plants and water tanker mafia exploiting water from borewells within the city for commercial purpose. This will help in the groundwater lasting for a few more days or months and thereby helping the normal citizens. My seventh suggestion is to temporarily close down all swimming pools except for those in public places. My eighth suggestion in this regard is with regard to usage of treated water. BWSP in Bangalore is permitting usage of its treated water for flushing, gardening, construction work, and also for filling up the lakes for groundwater charging as well as for agricultural purpose. My suggestion in this regard is to permit the apartment association to dispose of their excess treated water for supplying to construction purpose. My ninth suggestion in this regard is with regard to provision of meters for drawal of water through borewells. In order to control drawal of water through borewells and thereby faster depletion of groundwater, it is very much essential to get the water meters installed for quantifying the water drawals and prevent misuse or excess use of water. This suggestion I have given to Government of India in the year 2021. My 10th suggestion in this regard is to create a customer complaint monitoring cell only for misuse or wastage of water. This cell should be easily accessible to the customer for filing the complaint. Once the complaint is filed, it should be resolved in the maximum of 1 week time. This cell should not only be created in the water supply boards, but also in major organizations in order to prevent wastages and make it more effective. These are the 10 suggestions I wanted to share with you in this video. I firmly believe that implementation of these suggestions will go a long way in conserving water. I request you to implement as many suggestions as possible and also share it with others. In case you have any queries, kindly contact with me in the email ID I have shared. Thank you.